Hi everyone, my name is Vu and I am a seminarian. I served at Prince of Peace for a year last year, and I've returned from school. I have about one more week before they send me on my summer assignment. I'm not sure what parish it'll be, but I'm told it's going to be a Spanish-speaking parish where I can practice my Spanish. In any case, I served the Sunday Mass with Ismael a few days ago, and it was really weird to be there on a Sunday without you there. I've been chatting with a priest, and he said in Catholic history for 2,000 years he can't identify a single time where the whole world was as separated from the Eucharist and the sacraments as it is now. Even in times of plague and world wars, our situation today is so different. But what does stay the same is that we're all called to be saints, every one of us. And it starts with being a man or a woman of prayer and someone who peppers the day with acts of love of God. And I think it's really great that a lot of people are renovating their homes, or they're learning a new instrument, learning how to cook like a lot of my friends are. But in this time of great decreased activity, let's keep charging forward in the spiritual life. How are you using this time to grow in holiness? I propose that each of us, myself included, adopt a spiritual goal for the time we have left. And that means maybe doing something like 15 minutes of silent prayer or reading scripture a day, or even better, do that with your spouse or your children. Or maybe ask your children, one of them, to lead grace before meals so they get used to praying as a family. Or one of my favorites, I learned this from a mentor. He said, when you see a crucifix or an image of Our Lady, make an act of love. And how many of those do we see throughout the day, especially if we put one on our desk at work? Jesus, I give you my heart and my soul, say to him. Or when you see Our Lady, Holy Mary, lead me to your Son. Or Blessed Mother, prepare for me a safe way. The idea here isn't to make a big commitment, but to do a lot of small things throughout the day so that we sanctify the entire day. And as before, the goal isn't to stay in the church. It's to bring the church to the world, to practice your faith in all the aspects of your life. So as our situation continues, may you be like that compressed spring where you're storing up spiritual energy, familial, social energy, so that when isolation ends and you go out back into the world, we can be like Christians in the middle of the world who are madly in love. Because as St. Francis Assisi famously said, preach always, and when necessary, use words. So thanks for listening to this conversation with Clergy. I'm not a cleric yet, but God willing, if it's my vocation, I hope to be ordained in 2023. And as ever, may God bless you, and please pray for seminarians.